Hello everyone, I'm Terry, you're watching Crafty Clefty, and thank you everyone for joining me. Now, I made a little winter holiday craft for God Blessing. If you like the craft, want to make something similar, then stay tuned and watch the video. It's coming right up. For this project, we're going to need a foam board. Mine has the graph on it, and I'm putting flames on with the tail. I don't know if you can see that too well. Okay, I've got a letter Y, which will stand for Yahweh, and I've already painted silver, and I've got the Hebrew spelling of Yahweh here, YHWH, wooden letters. I also have wooden letters to spell out God and joy. And we're going to need scissors, glue, bling, a lot of bling, and we'll go from there. I'll be right with you. Now, the flame idea I had did not work for me. I was unable to get it cut out so it actually looks nice. It looked horrible. So I took these round discs and I am going to paint them metallic gold. And when I get done here, I will show you what I do next. This is a metallic gold. Now the letters I did in metallic silver. Okay, I'll show you what I do next, so hang on. Now I've got another tray here. I'm going to turn it upside down. I have Gorilla Glue. I've got my white. I have my yellow disc. And I'm just going to put it down like this. That way I can glue this on. I'm going to put a little bit behind here. Just like that. You can see this. And I'm not going to have much down there. Want it looking like there's like a well. Hopefully I can do the beads or the bling so that it looks like there's a well there. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so, and then I'll put on the bling. Down here, just down here. Hopefully that's even. And I'm just going to leave it down and let it cure. Then I will decorate. I have all those glued on. That's the back. That's the front. Now I started putting bling on. It's going to be the flame. But I'm going to put a middle flame inside here. I started with these clear gems. And I'm going to have it colorful. And I might have a little color down here by the flames. I'm not sure. But my thought is come down, around, and then down, and then come on out over, like that. And then I'm going to have different color coming up like a flame. And the rest of it will be like accented. And then I'm going to do the same for all these. It's going to be colorful. At least that's my intent. And I have this color. I have these here. And I'm not sure where I'm going to put my colors up yet. But you can make yours any color you want. And I'm going to start designing. I thought about doing the whole thing, then putting the letters on top of that, kind of make it look like it's floating. But I'm not sure if I want to do that. I might see what I can do by putting down the letters and then putting the color on the side and outlining with this and then outlining the whole thing. I'm going to see what I'm going to do. I'll be right back. I have my flames on. All I gotta do now are the grays. I'll probably alternate between the silver and the red, kind of wavy like. Then I'll get started on the white. This is what it looks like so far. And the inside is going to be silver. And you can do yours any way you want. I was trying to make the cup look, but I don't know. Anyway, this is going to be all silver. I got these here. And I'll see what I do next. I'm almost done. All down. And right now, I am going to put this to the side. And what I am doing is, on the back of these letters, I am putting the this on. Give it a little bit of a look that is coming up. So I'm just going to cut this one in half. Now, do your best to get the glue when you're separating this. So the glue is in back. It's very easy to not get the glue. That's the glue. And this is going to go on back. And this one too. Nope. Okay, I gotta make sure I've got the glue. Okay. Now I'm going to put a little bit back here too. And what I'm going to do next, before I put the bling on the front of the letters, I am going to glue all this down and secure it down with the Mod Podge. And then I'll maybe put a little bit of green glitter here, maybe gold or silver glitter here, and some silver glitter here. Every place that it looks like it's a little bare, I'm going and touch it up with glitter. And then we will do the letters. I'll show you how I'm going to put it on. And it's going to kind of look like it's floating. I don't know if it will actually look like it's floating or not, but that's the idea of having this and back. Okay, I'll be right with you. Now what I'm doing is I'm just going to seal it. Now like for this, I will go ahead and seal it anyway, and it can be like it's almost floating on top. I don't want it to come up, so I'm going to seal that. And I'm going to start up here and give this a nice seal, but not too much. I don't want it cloudy. So I'm just going to dab. I'm going to dab all the way around. And all the way up there. And on the sides. Make sure I've got that nice and glued on. Okay, I'm going to do that the whole thing. While this is still wet, I am going to sprinkle a little bit of glitter. It's going to be silver glitter. Just in between. Give it that little shine look. Make sure that goes down. Find out why that is sticking up there. And then it has to be pushed down. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to do this throughout the whole thing. Now I started putting the bling on the letters. That one's going to be purple, but then I decided on the blue. And this one's a little smaller, so I had to kind of wing it. But this is two bling widths. So we're going to have two, and just count. 7. Put it on here. And you can adjust it. And I'm going to have another one here. I'm going to go all the way up. Now this is about what it's going to look like. The W is done a little differently. And so I'm going to start gluing. You got to get your gloves. Now I have 2 of these before red flame. Well, that will look kind of nice up there too. I'll see what I'll see what I can do there. And I'm going to put my gloves on, and now this will not be centered like the rest of them, the Y will, because this arm is wider than this arm over here. So it's going to be off center. But the H, the Y, and the other H will be centered. So I'm going to get my gloves on and start gluing. Now I'm all done. This is a Y with a flame that stands for Yahweh, for the God Blessing Holiday. If you like the craft, thank you so much. And there is one more part coming up. I'll probably have a couple pictures at the end. So stay tuned. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you come back. I hope it's given you ideas of something that you can do, that you can have fun with. That's what the video is all about, having fun. So, I will see you next time, hopefully.